Hello and welcome to Final Whistle Studio, and this video is sponsored by Paripesa, the #1 bookmakers in Nigeria. Amorim has been sacked. Mr. Wet, your daddy, your boss has been sacked. I know you are a big fan of Amorim. No, if you want us to give him 1 minute silence.
1 minute. How many minutes do we have on the studio that we are giving Amorim?
Okay. This is a clear sign that we have the most clueless and undeserving board ruling Manchester United. You see, the day Manchester United died was 2005, when the Glazers family went to lend money to buy Manchester United.
They lend the money.
It's true. They are paying the money. That is one of the
That is the day the club, and that is why for them all these years it has been merchandise.
Yeah.
The business aspect of the game.
Yeah.
It is so embarrassing that if you know you're not going to back him up and give him the time, you would have not even allowed him started the season.
Yeah.
I will say it boldly, I don't care what anybody thinks out there, but Manchester United made the biggest mistake.
Okay.
And I can stand here and tell you with all boldness that we will regret it.
Okay.
Now, why am I making this stance? You can't tell me that you went for a coach.
Yeah.
This coach told you, hold on, I'm still a coach in a club.
Yeah.
And I will be coming at the beginning of the season. Then you now gave him an ultimatum because you sensed and perceived that he is a fan of the club.
Yes. That is
He respects the club. And you gave him an ultimatum and told him, come now or forget about the job.
And he left where he is. He's
And
comfort
it
zone and
wasn't,
come out.
now you see, that same mistake they made is what they're about to make again. Because at that time, the interim coach Van Nistelrooy was doing well.
Yes.
Allow Van Nistelrooy to the end of the season.
Yeah, and bring the new
Then
coach.
bring Amorim come. And it was stated, that is why you see, I don't blame the man for anything because he kept saying it.
Yeah.
From the day the board came to him, he told them, I am coming with my philosophy. Before Manchester United came for Amorim, Liverpool went for him.
Yeah.
Possibly the reason Liverpool opted that was because they were not cool with him coming to change the style and pattern of
They are
Liverpool
playing,
football.
yes.
Yeah.
So they left him and went for Slot. Now you brought in this young man, came to Manchester United without a proper backing. This guy came, you appointed him as a manager and not a head coach. And for once, you never gave him the full power and autonomy to run the club.
That is true. Because he said it himself too there.
So
To run the club. How can we sit here and explain today that a club like Manchester United is not just a club? I keep telling people. Manchester United for me is an institute.
but let's also look at this poor result. He played 49 matches.
If you're telling me Amorim's poor result of last season, I will understand. And this man was honest to come out and tell us his first match as a Manchester United manager, he won the game. And after the game, the second match, he won. And when fans were already singing his praises, he came out on a press conference and said, it is too early to sing my praises. Because we are going to suffer. The rebuilding process will make you hate me.
Definitely. Just like what Arteta did. Yes, that's true.
Rome was not built in a day. I keep saying that if there's any manager Arsenal have had that have given them more hope of smelling the Premier League or smelling
Arteta.
It's Mikel Arteta.
Arteta.
I want
Yes,
if Arsenal were impatient in Mikel Arteta's first 2 seasons, they would have sacked him. But he got the backing. Edu was there backing him up, and he kept building a team. Today, I can sit here and tell you that the best centre back in the whole world is in Arsenal. Gabriel.
That one, you are very right.
A player that committed a blunder, corrected the blunder.
Instantly, in the next
You are blaming Amorim for this thing. Now, let's look at the start of this season. before Amorim came on,
Yeah.
the second season of Ten Hag, our biggest crime was lack of conversion.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy came and he noticed that we had attackers that were not playing as a team. The likes of Rashford and Garnacho to an extent. They don't track back, they don't defend, they don't do anything. You see, Rashford will lose a ball and he's trolling. Now, if not for anything, sir, for the fact that Rashford left Manchester United, went to Barcelona and granted an interview and said Manchester United has never been in a rebuilding period. Come on.
I also saw a video of, I saw a post from Rashford where he posted an old newspaper of Adolf Hitler's death. I also, the post announcing his sack by Fabrizio. I also saw Garnacho, he liked the post. So it seems that maybe all these guys that left the club, they had issue with him.
The truth is, it's for players who left the way they left.
Yeah.
They will definitely have issues. You can imagine that the son of a Manchester United legend who was a total failure as a manager.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, was hired today. The next day, he didn't even do 72 hours. Sir.
Yeah.
He was hired today, and at the space of 24 hours, he was sacked. Post-course.
Yes.
And the son came out to post and said, calling Amorim a prick and saying another Josie waiting for a pay cut. Come on.
He's an insult, dude.
I also want to ask you, don't you think that the fallout between him and the management, because for him to come out and grant that interview that he came to Manchester United to be a manager and not a coach, it means that there's something wrong.
First of all, what was the fallout? Now, when Ahmad Mbemo and the rest left, because in the back rooms of that, they've been a point of him telling him, okay, revert to a 4-3-3 or 4-4-2 formation.
Yes.
All right. Now, when it happened, he managed, did it against Newcastle. In that match against Newcastle, nobody could even predict
the formation they are
formation match.
Yes, that is true.
In that match, Manchester United played almost 5 formations. And I keep saying it that now, even to shock you that Oliver Glasner came out to say that the 3-4-3 and the 4-4-2 or 4-4-3 formation is the same. The only difference is this: when you attack with 5 attackers.
Yes.
And when you're coming back, that is when you now come back to 4-4-2. So you now line up a 4 defenders. Now, you want him to play a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And he's telling you very simple. If you want me to if you're not backing me for my system, then give me the kind of players
to play that 4-4-2.
I need
to play that
to play the 4-4-2.
Yes.
It's very simple. If you feel my system is the problem, then give me the players that will play the 4-4-2, because as far as I'm concerned, even in the 4-4-2, I don't have. Do we have players?
I heard him saying that even if it's Pope that came out to say that he should change the formation.
That was an interview that happened last. And after that interview, I remember Amorim coming clear to say he is going to change the formation when it's time. He just wants his philosophy to be planted. He wants to build a team that can adapt to any formation. For instance, I'm not supposed to be talking about the new guy Chelsea wants to sign from Strasbourg. But in his last 3 matches, he has played 3 different formations. And that cannot just come by miracle or by chance.
No.
And I am here telling you that the easiest formation any football team can play is 3-4-3. And if Amorim has made it the 9th manager Manchester United have sacked since Alex Ferguson. 9th manager, and he's the only one who came with a different ideology and philosophy. All of them came. I will give you instances. We brought in Moyes. Moyes was doing well in Everton.
Yes.
Brought in Moyes. Moyes was 7th in that season. He didn't even finish the season. He was sacked. Ryan Giggs took over as interim. The next season, we brought in Van Gaal. Van Gaal used Netherlands to do wonders in the World Cup. Finished off. Brought in Van Gaal. Van Gaal, in the World Cup, Van Gaal played a 3-4-3. In Man U, and that was the reason he bought Blind. So in Man U, he was trying to tweak the game.
Yeah.
And Van Gaal is somebody who loves a more possession-based kind of football, the way Arsenal plays.
Yeah.
The problem now came. He plays a fancy football, but they are not winning.
Yeah.
They sacked Van Gaal. Who's the next person? Out of panic, they saw that Man City had already signed Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
Yes.
They need a coach that can stop Man City.
That's a big name.
That has a big name. They went for Mourinho.
Amorim.
In his first season, Mourinho came out, won 2 trophies for Manchester United, went to the board and said, a lot of players in this team are not supposed to be here. Sell these people and get me what I want.
There are more serious. Yes.
Before the injury, at the end of the day, Mourinho left. Solskjaer came in, interim coach. After interim coach, they permanented his job.
Yeah.
Permanented his job, and the next thing was he was winning matches for a coach that had finished second twice behind Man City.
Behind Man City, yes.
What else do you need? All they came out to say the fallout of him and Manchester United was the return of Cristiano Ronaldo. One of the things that contributed to why Erik ten Hag took such drastic steps about Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, he came, somebody else, I sit here to tell you, sir, that even some of our useless legends that never succeeded as coaches criticized Ole. Manchester United was winning, but they were not seeing a pattern of play.
Yeah.
So which is important? Now, let me ask you a question. Maresca was sacked. Amorim was sacked.
Yeah.
Both coaches the same point in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Who is a more better coach?
Between Amorim and Amorim, to me, Ruben is a better coach than Maresca. To
Are
me,
you getting me, sir?
Ruben
But
is
at
a
the end
better
of the day,
coach,
you will
yes.
hear people tell you Maresca is a better coach. Maresca is
No,
a
he's
better
not.
coach that at the end of the day, is on the same point in the league with a coach you think is a failure.
Yeah.
A man who came and said, okay, I now want to build a sustainable track record in Manchester United.
Yeah.
All I want is, at the end of the season, Amorim went to have a coffee date with Sir Alex Ferguson and asked him, sir, what was the secret behind your success in United?
Yeah.
And the only thing Ferguson told him was, make sure you do more of your transfers from the Premier League. And that's what Amorim went ahead and said,
You want,
give me Premier League proven players.
I think that was the time he went for this Ole Watkins. Abi?
He succeeded in getting Cunha. He succeeded in getting Mbomo. Give me Watkins. You said no, that Watkins is getting older. We will give you Sesko. Give me Martinez. You said no, Lamens. You said okay. Give me Martinez and Lamens. Sell Onana and Bayinda. Let Lamens be the assistant to Martinez.
Yeah.
Because I remember even the agent of Lamens saying initially the approach was for Lamens to be a second choice.
Yeah.
Because he wanted Lamens to gradually learn from Martinez. If Martinez is going, Lamens might have come to a place of maturity.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the day now, you didn't give him what he wants. I keep saying, if we all knew, entering this season, sir, even those that were not Manchester United fans know that our biggest problem was from the midfield. But you ended up signing attackers without a midfielder. If you had 100 million to spend on Baleba, and Brighton said we are not selling, does that mean there is no other midfielder that can fix that position?
There is in a lower money, but then that is who
But
they
that
want.
is what Amorim was almost scared of bringing some of his boys from Sporting.
Yeah.
Because he said he does not want to repeat the mistake of past managers. Ten Hag came and went to Ajax and want to buy all the whole told Manchester United to Ajax players. When did that leave us? When to bring Onana, all of a sudden Onana became basket.
Yeah. So we see Oliver Glasner is the favorite to take over from Amorim. Zidane is also on the list. Evo Maresca is also on the list.
Zidane can never come.
No, and I don't think Maresca will coach Man U.
Zidane can never come. The reason Zidane can never come is because Zidane already has been given the job for the France national team after the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
After this,
So-
And anything you want to do now as a club, you must get somebody who you want to really build with.
Yeah.
I am really, from Ratcliffe, Berenda, Wilcox, Vittel,
Yeah.
everybody, they should all go back and hide their faces in shame.
Okay.
I'm being honest there.
But who do you think should succeed him?
There are coaches that can actually come and do the job. Should be because you know I've never seen Manchester United divided as
now.
now. You get it?
Yeah.
Because when we see progress now, you see, I keep saying it that a lot of football fans now, the Gen Z generation, they don't understand what process is. Who would have believed that the great Alex Ferguson we celebrate today waited for 7 years to pick up his first Premier League trophy? Who would have believed it, sir? The same way Amorim came was the same way Alex Ferguson came.
Yeah.
Fans have stayed in Old Trafford and raised banner for Alex Ferguson to be sacked.
Yeah.
The difference between Ferguson and Amorim is Ferguson finished 12th, Amorim finished 15th.
Yeah. I think that the same thing. Fans asked that they should sack Arteta. Arteta out for almost 2 seasons.
When we sit here and say, give this coach what he wants, give him time.
Yeah.
Before last week, the end of the year match of 2025, United was the second most scoring club in the Premier League.
Behind Man City.
Behind Man City.
Yeah.
Before Arsenal won Aston Villa and became second.
Yes.
Manchester United third. Coming from a team that couldn't score more than sir in a whole season, more than 40 goals last season.
Yeah.
That means he has actually worked.
He's improved the team.
Well,
Amorim has been sacked.
to
Do
me,
you think Manchester United made a mistake sacking him?
they really do. They made a very big mistake. You know, to me, I don't really think they will have sacked that coach. They will have given him more time and support him.
Okay.
You get, it's a very big mistake for them to sack Amorim.
But are you not looking at the bad result he had? He played 49 matches, only had 16 wins, then 19 draws.
Look,
19,
there are coaches that when they come to a new club like this, it takes them time. I think Ruben is part of that coach. He's part of that coach that take time to develop. Like if you check, when Arteta come to Arsenal, if assuming the board we are not ready for Arteta, even me sitting here today, Arteta, sorry for that, but I myself agitate that they should sack Arteta too. But then the board see otherwise, right? They settle down. They say this guy is the guy we want. But today we are happy with you. I think Manchester United will have given Amorim more time.
Okay.
He's in the process of rebuilding a team that have collapsed since Ferguson left. I think Ferguson left the team with the glory of
for him
the team.
to come out and say that he came here to be a coach and not the manager, it means that there has been internal crisis.
Aside from the internal crisis,
so allowing him to continue with those internal crises going on,
for him
that would have make him not to be.
For him to come out to say that, if I were the board, I would say, okay, you are giving both the coach and management of the club. Give him what he wants. Let him sign who he wants.
He said that some of the decisions they have taken without his knowledge.
Yes.
So
it happens to many people.
It means that he's out of the job before even to.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
If you are the manager and you are not aware of some of the results, of some of the decisions happening in the club, it means you are not fully part of the.
That is why he came out to complain.
So
that is why he came out to complain.
If you are not fully in control, it means you cannot rebuild the club.
No. If Manchester United are doing things that he don't know about, and he came out to say, I am not this, I am this, I am not this. If I were the management, draw him close. Let him know what is going on. I give him the support he needed.
I think it happens to every coach. The media to say that, it means there have been series of meetings before.
I don't think so. I don't think if there is, he will have said it. There is none at all. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think.
Just look at our bench.
Yeah.
Against that. No, actually.
There was no any prim and proper player.
It's just Zexi that is there.
That was
only player that was there.
Yeah. That was why he didn't
no, now. Why? No, why?
To have someone that can
Man United fan, but then why?
And just change the game.
Yeah.
No, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. No.
Please don't forget to register with Paripesa. They have the best odds in the market. Use our promo code AW01 to register.